Hello, strong people. Week 1, day 4 of off-season work. So, nothing overly exciting today. It's like a full-on accessory day. There's I wouldn't consider there to be a main movement. If I had to say there was a main movement, it's actually one that you have not seen me do before, and I have not done in 6 years probably. It's called the Bradford press. So, I'm pretty excited to do this today. I have no idea what I'm capable of. It's 3 sets of 7, but if you're unfamiliar, which you probably are, because I never see this exercise used. I think I first saw it when I first started training, when I was like 19, and it was because James Harrison, former linebacker of the Pittsburgh Steelers, I saw him doing it, and I was like, well, he's huge and scary. What if I do that exercise? So I did it a lot back then. Did it help me? I have no idea, but it wasn't like it stuck around a whole lot in my programming back then because I didn't have a program. But I did it here and there. So I got the same thing today. So you'll see what it is, but basically to kind of describe it before we do it. So you start in front like a normal press. You press over your head, not full lockout. Go behind your head. Come down as far as you comfortably can, and then come back over without ever fully locking out. So you're just kind of forming a U over top of your head. And then that's 1 rep. So up, back, down, up, back, in the front. That's 1 rep. So I have no idea what I should be doing on this, but we'll get a feel for it. I'm guessing it's not super heavy, so I have no idea. And then something cool, I actually got back a little bit ago. I was picking up another piece of gym equipment. Facebook Marketplace find. I'll show you. Some Mike Bartos MB Power Center Farmers. Perfect. They're a little rusty. Definitely been used, but if you know MB Power Center, if you know Bartos, his stuff will outlive you most likely. So I couldn't care less that it's not in pristine condition. I got those for an absolute steal. Literally, let's see, almost a quarter of the price of new ones. Probably close to a quarter, including tax on new ones. Insane. Had to go get those this morning. So I don't really get to, I do a little bit of farmer stuff in this prep, but nothing like I actually want to do farmers really bad. Just even a hold, just to see where my grip's at. But I'm probably not going to do that. Definitely not going to do that, I should say. I'll stick to the program, but that's enough talk. Let's actually go see what we can do on a Bradford press, and then we'll kind of go from there. The rest is like lat pull downs, dumbbell press, which I'm excited because I haven't done in a long time. So let's get into it. All right, Bradford press is done. I didn't record the first set because I did the bar and then went straight to 135 thinking that I would be able to go heavier. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, well, I went a little bit heavier, of course, but it was kind of like ascending. But I started with just 135. I did that for what I thought was going to be a warm-up, but that was a set. So 135, 155, 175. I'm not mad about that. I don't know what it is, but when that bar goes behind my head, it makes it like, it's really, really tough. I don't even know how to describe it. Because it's not heavy weight. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know where the strain is coming from, but I know it's hard to get those last couple reps. But I don't really understand why it was so difficult. It's hard to breathe like that too. I'm not really sure like when to breathe. So I think I was holding my breath too much during those. That's just weird. I don't like it, but I was hoping I would, but I didn't. So it's time for high incline dumbbell press and cable rows, I believe is what's next. So let's move on. All right, moving on. Rows were whatever. Dumbbell press, not bad. I may have jumped in a little bit heavy. I did like a couple warm-ups leading into that too, but it's been so long since I've done dumbbell bench or press of any kind. Kind of jumped into that a little bit heavy. What was that? Like 115. The dumbbells are like 12 and a half or something, so I just call it 15. Including the clips. Probably not accurate, but whatever. 110, 115, whatever you want to call it. They moved fine. It just felt a little awkward. Felt a little bit foreign. But I'm not mad about it. So, what's next? Upright rows and something else. What's the other thing? I just looked. I already forgot. Whatever it is, I'll find out. But it's, straight arm lat pull downs. That's what it was. So, something that I am going to complain about for this new rack, this new Rogue rack. You probably can't really tell on camera that much. I think you can tell. But these little stupid safeties, they do like nothing. Now, I understand that I need to have those on it because it's going to disperse. But it's kind of unacceptable. The safeties on the Titan are way better. They're like 5/8 inch, I think. Or no, those are full inch holes, I think. Are they? Whatever they are over there, the brackets and stuff on the Titan rack are thicker. So I would imagine they'd be stronger. I don't know. But this is, it's stupid. I plan to get, different safeties for it anyway, but it's just one of those things like, it's annoying. But I don't buy a rack for the safeties necessarily. I buy the rack for the rack, so I'll deal with it. And it's, partially my own fault. I don't have the extra black pieces, the covers on these, so whatever. But back to lifting. So I have upright rows, which I hate. I hate, like every accessory I have today, I don't like. So these sessions should be fun. It's whatever. Like, just because I hate something doesn't mean I won't do it. But straight arm lat push downs, pull downs, whatever you want to call them, and upright rows. 2 sets of 10, so I don't know what I'm going to record. Because it's going to be like, I'm going to superset it. So let's just do upright rows since I don't show those very often because it's going to be embarrassing. So I only recorded one set of upright rows because I hate them and I just wanted to get them done, and I think they're boring. I don't think they earned 2 clips. I think 1 clip was a little bit much, honestly, but it's in there, so hope you enjoyed. Anyway, now we're gonna do a little circuit here. So it's only 2 sets of 10 on each exercise. I forget what order already. Let's see. Oh, no, I remember. So, get out of the way. So, first things first, this is a 3 exercise rotation, 2 sets of 10 each. Let's see, we got front raises, low pull side raise, or whatever you want to call it, and then face pulls. So I'm gonna lose count multiple times. Probably gonna forget what exercise I'm doing, but we're gonna get through it. All right. I don't know if I'll record both. Ow, whatever, I'll record it. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. All right. Make sure I get a good amount of tension. Okay. So these are boring to do. Boring to record, but I gotta do them. Shoulders popping a little bit. Oh, wow, that right one's really popping. Okay, so I think I've talked about this before, but when it comes to this variation of like a side raise, I lean away from the rack because when I do, I have tension already here. Some people, like this is more related to dumbbell. Like some people will, or do I do it this way? Yeah, I do it this way. Yeah, okay, I'm stupid. I haven't done these in a while. So I actually lean into the rack. That way I get tension from here, from an early starting point, the whole way through. If I'm out this way, I don't have tension till here. Well, normally I'd be over here if I was the other way. So, yeah, I'm just dumb. So, all right, it's gonna be tough. Ooh. Might be able to see it work a little bit better this way. I was definitely doing 12s there. All right. I don't know if I need both. I don't know if I need both bands for this, but we'll see. I also should probably have something weighing this rack down. Well, let's just do it and find out. Yeah, I don't like both bands on that. Let's do one. Wow, my traps are really lit up. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but probably not, since we're supposed to be doing delts, but whatever, I guess. Try to focus more on, I was proud of myself there. I really felt the side raises in my actual side delt. Usually that's a very trap dominant exercise for me, so means I've been working on it. All right. Come on. Push through the burn. I'm actually going to stand on the other side of the rack for this, since I have all the weight on the front right now. All right, finish strong. Oh my God, I'm really pumped up after just that. I wasn't expecting that. Good though. I mean, if I can get that good of a pump, that good of an extra session, whatever you want to call it, in just 2 sets of 10, it's a good sign. I don't really understand the whole, well, I do to a point, like 5 sets of 15 or 5 sets of 20, depends on the exercise, but if you're capping at 10 reps, like 10, you pick a weight that you can hit for 10 reps and not much more, maybe 1 or 2 more reps, that's probably a good weight to do accessories with. It's hard to measure with bands for sure, but I just like the constant tension. I don't know, I think it's stability too. Not that you don't have to stabilize dumbbells, of course, but I don't know, there's something about it. I've been using bands for accessories for a long time, and it's gotten me to a pretty good place, especially with pressing more than anything, I'd say, because the majority of my pressing accessories are using bands. A lot of my front delt, all my delt work pretty much is with bands. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. So that was kind of like the last big thing for the exercise, the workout. I still have a little bit more to do as usual, but nothing really any more exciting than what I just did there. So I'm gonna call it there for the video. I really want to be done with the whole workout session, if I'm being honest. I'm ready for a nap maybe. I don't know. I'm tired again. Got up early to go get those farmers, and not ideal being in the car for like 3 hours before a workout, but I know that I'm not doing anything stupid crazy heavy. If I was doing like a max effort, nah, I can't even say that. Regardless of how long I drove today, I was gonna do the workout, regardless of if I had a 1 rep max program or whatever it was. I wasn't gonna wimp out and not do it. So still play it by feel though. You know, if I did that 3 hour drive and my hips are super tight or whatever, take precautions leading up to the main exercise to make sure you don't hurt yourself or injure yourself. Or whether that be extra warm-ups, you do a little bit of stretching. I don't know how much stretching actually helps, but extra fluids, whatever you need to get your body cooperating with you. So a little tip right there, I guess. Anyway, that's what I'm calling the video. So go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.